I'm like, I'm kind of confused. That's
I'm pushing denim over here. Keep going.
You think you're confused? Look at me, dude.
Pig mask.
I act like I'm a big, strong man, but I'm in pink leather. When I was 8 years old, I entered the Boy Scouts.
What? What are you giggling at there, Curious George?
He just said, I like that, my little soundboard. And he went, it's like a little kid.
Technically, he'd be the man in the yellow hat, not Curious George.
Yeah, but he's a monkey.
You can't call him a monkey.
Okay. No, you must. Welcome to the JOG. It gets a lot worse.
Where am I?
That's the nicest. That's the nicest like term you've ever called me for being black. By the way, monkey.
Aw.
That's very nice of him. Because usually it's like, something with
You my monkey.
Something about a yard.
Yeah, or something about, like I throw spears or something. I don't fucking know.
No, I was
Big javelin guy.
I was just saying that you would kill javelin in the Olympics. Just never mind. It's a whole thing. It's so much more uncomfortable being like racist when your face is in it. So it's like it was always funnier to pretend to be racist when it was just audio, because if it ever takes off, which it won't, but if it ever does, people can see you and recognize you and be like, there's the racist, and like
that's definitely one of those things that like let's say a band I'm in starts doing really well, and they're like, oh, this guy was on a podcast, and they go back and listen to some of Just the Essentials. I'm like, oh, that guy's just gonna stop getting booked.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I don't know if I believe in that love ballady song earlier.
That's why, I feel bad that Ty Moore was on here. And I was like, oh, dude, you're gonna fucking so long to your fucking Bossy Girl shows.
No, he'll still be at Bossy's.
He will.
Everybody loves Ty.
You cannot hate Ty Moore.
You can, and everybody's booked at Bossy's now. It's not really hard to get on Bossy.
You know what the key to getting booked at Bossy is?
What? Being gay? Fucking your ass like a hooker? I feel like you literally download that so you could act. Yeah, all right, yeah.
No, that is
moment.
That is a clip of Ronnie from Jersey Shore yelling at his girlfriend, getting ready to beat the shit out of her on camera.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, oh, yeah, you want to play this role? Do you want to play this? He's like, you want to play the clip of you getting fucked in your ass like a hooker? And I was like, what? And I was like, drop.
Dude, he's just an Italian dude. That's how they communicate.
Definitely hit women, though, right?
Oh, he beats the shit.
Did you not hear him about he's about to beat her up on camera?
He just full on roid rages. He's clearly on steroids.
He's a fucking lunkhead Italian. That's literally what they. And he lives at Jersey Shore.
Italians are pretty good at hitting women.
Yeah, they're very good.
Historically.
Do you think they'd be the number one out of all?
No. White men, because white men hide it very well.
Yeah,
and it's not like they keep, and the white women keep it in the household, so it doesn't. You would never hear that.
Yes, but okay, so you have to consider two things: who's the most prone to violence, and who is most often dating the person that would drive them to violence.
I feel like we're leaning toward the same word. Say it on 1, 2, 3.
No.
Hawaiians. Right?
Hawaiians. Fucking everybody knows that Samoans are wife-beating pieces of shit. We're going on record saying now we are super racist against Samoans.
They have such fun dances.
They have delicious cookies.
Yeah, that's to cover up their wife-beating ways. We talk good about them,
Oh, they're called Caramel Delights now, because it's I guess bad to say Samoans.
You think if Boy Scouts had their own cookie, we would not be as mad about the rape allegations against them?
Like wait, what now?
Because the Girl Scouts have their cookies, and then the Boy Scout sexual assault
Boy
thing
Scout cookies?
If they have their own cookies, I'm like, I'm still gonna buy them.
So it's like, hey, I already got some of your cookies, so I don't need.
Yeah, there's
cookies.
just cum in those. Boy Scout cookies. There's no way that you have an organization of young men and perverts that cum doesn't end up in the cookies.
That's 100% true.
You can't sell those. Someone's gonna test them for cum.
I love how have you seen the commercials?
Oh, if you've been a Boy Scout,
like if you were molested by a Boy Scout.
Oh yeah.
It's just like if you were in the military from this time to this time, and you were using these earplugs, you are entitled to compensation. And now it's like if you were in the Boy Scouts from fucking 89 to 2003,
and you were getting your butt plugged,
based on how hard you were fucked in the ass, is what your settlement's gonna be.
Whether it's earplugs or butt plugs, we will get you the money you deserve.
You know that meme with Leonardo DiCaprio where he's like pointing at the TV? Do you think there's someone out there? That's me. Finally,
That's me. I was fucked in the ass at that day camp.
Finally, a voice for us.
Yeah, it's also funny that that took that long to be a thing. Like, of course.
Yeah, that's the episode of South Park that did it, where they got rid of Big Gay Al because they didn't want him in the Boy Scouts, and then the other guy was like a drill instructor that was just fucking the kids.
Just crushing ass. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, like it's of course. That's the one. If you were like pick one besides the Catholic Church, like who do you think's doing it? I'd be like, that guy just takes 15 children camping.
Yeah,
and wears
true.
Those shorts. That guy's plugging kids up.
Not to mention the
that
sandals.
and music labels in the 90s on back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
If I was a child molester, yeah, that'd be like camp. I'd be camp counselor. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, dude, everybody knew about R. Kelly, and he just stayed out of jail for like another 20
because
years.
Boy Scouts weren't making fucking Key to the Ignition. And
That's
I
a
believe
good
I can
That's
fly.
a very good point.
That's a good point.
I've sang that song at karaoke before.
I will still sing.
Or
that
just like
song.
nobody gives a shit about the Pinewood Derby, but everybody fucking loves I Believe I Can Fly.
Unpopular. I'm actually not a fan.
What is Pinewood Derby?
Listen, if you could watch Space Jam, the beginning
like
of
a-
Space Jam,
It's like a white
And
trash
not be
NASCAR. What is
moved.
Pinewood Derby? What is it?
yeah, you make a car out
Oh
of
shit!
wood.
You drive it down
Yeah.
the thing. Oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was kind of right. White trash, fucking NASCAR.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
White trash Hot Wheels.
It's like
pedophile NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like white childhood.
Yeah, pedophile NASCAR. That should be a fucking sport. Where it's just like they
Pedophile
like, you know how like when they have the racing dogs, they have the fake rabbit going around the inside track. They just have a little boy, and you just all these pedophiles are like racing after
They
it.
just have him on like an electronic chair that moves a little bit
Whoever
faster.
comes in first place like doesn't get killed. Everybody else gets murdered.
And before
at the end of every round,
before the finish lines, there's a school zone you got to drive through. So you can get to the end faster.
That's fucked up. If you're gonna dangle the carrot, give him the kid if he wins.
I agree.
That's the way I see it. That's his kid
okay,
now.
so you got to take like kids from like juvie or
No,
something,
we
like
did-
like little asshole
No,
kids.
you guys are overthinking it. We just do it in Thailand.
yeah, that's true.
Kids that say the N word on like Call of Duty and stuff, like 12-year-olds, like they get put up.
You think they deserve to be ass fucked?
I think it would,
No,
I
but I
would-
think they deserve to have their ass on the line.
I think would pump a couple of ounces of humility into him.
Oh, what if it was a black
Oh,
pedophile?
I'm saying it has to be a
Oh,
black
what if you
dude.
said the
Yeah.
N word and then you got fucked by a black pedophile? Oh no, that would seed your racism even deeper.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
you're
I
just,
said seed in that. That made it worse.
then you're just creating.
Yeah,
You're
you
creating violent racists.
Hey, yeah, little
It's
boy.
not just a kid sitting on a video game. Like that kid's gonna like turn 18 and be like, "Well, I'm gonna go shoot a bunch of black guys."
Yeah, you like it when a nigga kills
Cut
you in
that
the game.
soundbite.
You
Cut
gonna
that
really like
soundbite.
it.
That was Tucker Lappi that said that. Cut that soundbite.
Isolate that.
You're gonna really like
Isolate
it when a nigga kills that ass.
You need to keep that.
there ain't no respawning from this one, buddy.
Talking shit like a smooth 90s black guy lover as a
Yeah.
pedophile.
Which is like a hilarious idea. You know. Oh my god, I love the idea of smooth.
Smooth jazz pedophile.
Like one of the
type
guys from
guy.
Boys to Men.
Forget about dropping a package and drop them dros. all
Yeah,
right?
just being like, "This is the first day of the rest of your life, little man."
Yeah, I noticed you were teabagging that body. You want to see a real teabag.
I'll show you how it starts, boy.
Putting on like Keith Sweat. Well, this kid's tied to a chair.
No, go ahead. Pick up the joystick. Pick up the joystick.
I'm giving you isolation gold. Ruin me.
How do we?
God damn it.
Why can't we just have normal interviews?
Dude,
without
that
pedophilia?
literally never happens. At some point, like, we ended up with...
How do you think Biden's doing? Well, I don't think he's fucking enough kids, honestly. There's not enough-
Yeah.
I mean, he's giving it a go. There's so
no
many
way.
compilations of
That's
him sniffing
sniffing
kids'
hair,
hair
yeah,
and
yeah.
He
forcing
doesn't get
kisses on
hard. That guy's been pulling taffy for years.
You think so?
Come on, man.
Shit ain't getting stiff. He's barely got any blood left in his body. Look at him. He's fucking clear.
That is true. That is, yeah, he's disgusting. He looks like he's like a Philly cheesesteak bag. You can almost see through him. It's disgusting.
Crypt keeper.
Come on, man. I wish I could do Nick Mullen. Come on, man. We gotta get a new dick.
Come on, man.
You think that'd remind him like he's still like he's like, where's Obama? You're the president. What the fuck? Yeah. Someone killed Obama.
Hey, what happened to Barry?
Barack Biden, come on.
They're like, you're the president now. Someone assassinated him? No, you won the election. Oh. Yeah. Does Bo know about it? No, Bo's been dead for 4 years. What the fuck?
Do you think he ever says like wild comments about other people's wives? He's like, that Michelle. Piece of ass. Dude,
Kamala walks
but he says it like to his wife. He's like, we're married.
Remember when fucking George Bush was getting a little cozy with Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well he's always drunk.
Michelle or Kamala walks in. He's like, Michelle, you look different. Did something with you.
Yeah, Michelle.
Either that or Obama. You doing that Bruce thing? What's going on, buddy?
Wrong.
That's wrong.
You ever had a black guy tell you you're wrong? That's the worst feeling to have. While you're on stage.
I mean,
no.
I did that Kobe joke and nobody laughed, and one black guy was like, "You dead wrong for that, brother." And I was like, "I'm sorry."
Dude, I mean, I cannot believe what I've been able to get away with as far as like black jokes in front of a black crowd. Like
Maybe you should stop wearing your AR on your back as you're picking on stage. Maybe that's why you get away with so many racist jokes.
Not gonna laugh, huh?
Well, this is my favorite bit. Time to clean the gun.
Yeah.
You guys watch.
Which is funny. He's sitting next to Tucker Lappi, who looks like he clearly runs a militia out in Montana.
We're growing in numbers every day.
Please subscribe.
Listen, nothing was better for our ranks than the Biden election. All right.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
They're all flocking to us. We don't fuck kids.
Mandatory vaccines increased our numbers exponentially.
No matter what the rumors, it was one bad egg. He's no longer with us. He's at a different camp. We're just treating it like SeaWorld, and we move him to a different location.
Darren's in treatment.
Yeah, he's in
Darren's in treatment.
He was sick. We sent him to Greece.
He was...
To Greece. Here, go over there.
Isn't pedophilia like considered a mental like illness out there? It's not like,
some people consider it a sexual orientation.
That's true.
Yeah, pedophiles. That's what they call it.
Yeah, but like overseas, there's that.
Racist just think the N-word is just a word.
It like started in France.
NAMBLA?
Yeah,
I've only ever heard of NAMBLA. I've never heard of another.
I thought there was another one that.
Oh, you mean Cuties? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Well,
hold on, but what's that?
That's the movie that came out of France where it was all the little girls twerking.
Oh, I did not watch that.
Yeah, the only cuties I know are the ones you buy at the grocery store, the little fucking clementines. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't call small women clementines.
Those juicy little clementines.
Oh, this one's just right.
They just pop in your mouth.
But no, I didn't want to watch it, but there was so much arguments going back and forth. The only people that have a problem with this are people who are actual pedophiles. It's like, this is pointing out the fact how wrong it is to be sexualized at a young age. So I fucking watched the thing. And
I heard it wasn't that bad.
They sexualized the fuck out of that girl. And here's the difference. They shot it like it's supposed to be sexy. Does that make sense? Have you ever seen Little Miss Sunshine?
Yeah, I love Little Miss.
Where they she does like the dance and she takes off the clothes and it's like horrifying.
Yeah.
And you're like, ugh, like gross. And the audience is grossed out. Everybody's grossed out. This one is like they are zooming in on their asses. The camera zooms in on their asses like when they're twerking.
This is when you get my phone out. This
it's
is
like
Cuties?
literally it's shot.
Cuties.
It's shot like a fucking sexy music video. And it's very fucking strange, man. And you had to make actual little 10 to 12-year-old girls do that shit.
Yeah, France.
It's fucking weird.
The fucking French.
Yeah, that does seem.
Yeah.
I see why the Nazis did what they did. They were trying to expel this sick culture.
The Nazis the whole time just trying to get rid of pedophiles.
Yeah.
They were the heroes, but you guys didn't want to accept that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not ready for the truth, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were all fucking the children.
You know why the Jews built the pyramids?
You know,
because there were fucking kids in them. That's why the Nazis were like, we got to get rid of them.
Hitler's in his bunker. He's like, you know, they will call us monsters. They will say that we were only out to kill the Jews. They will never know the truth. We will, mein Führer. We will.
So Hitler was just anti-pedophilia the whole time?
I can't. I love that you took the other huge part of Jewish history where they were literally enslaved.
Yeah, enslaved to sickness.
And then you
they were slaves to their desires for boy butt.
You downplayed that.
Yeah, because well, for one, it's not
You
even.
downplayed the Holocaust and the enslavement of the Jews in one sentence.
Yeah.
That is
kind of genius.
impressive.
It's kind of genius.
Impressive.
And two, the Jews didn't build the pyramids; aliens did. So,
okay.
and they were also pedophiles. So let's get into that.
Well,
I want to say
don't
this.
make them
I want to say this
pedophiles.
right now because there's a good chance that I'm going to be in her podcast in the future. Shayna has no idea the shit that we say.
Oh,
So,
that's
like, when you
fun.
eventually come to her, like, how dare you? She's going to throw us under the bus as soon as she finds out about this, and that's fine. But it's going to be really interesting to go through it as it happens. I know what's about to happen in,
Do you think Shayna could
however
have been a
many months.
slave?
What? When?
Like during the Jewish times? Like, I couldn't see her doing
During
like,
the Jewish
or
times?
whatever, the slavery Jewish. During the fucking
In
Egyptian
ancient Egypt.
Yeah. Do you think. It'd be
All of them were.
That'd be so weird to see her as a slave. I couldn't see Shayna doing slave shit. I'm sorry. That's a compliment to her.
Isn't that... Yeah, that's the whole thing with slavery, though. Nobody wants to do it.
Like, if we bought a time...
get
If we built a
Punished
time
if you
machine...
don't, idiot.
I would just love to drop her off from a time machine in Jewish slavery times and see how it worked out. Come back like 6 days later. Somehow we go back, she's booked on all the shows. Like, that's just how she works. No, nothing. It's like, damn, you did really good during slavery. She's like, yeah, I got it. Are you scared to talk, yo?
Huh? What? Nah, I was just...
That's a
I
compliment
was just
to her.
listening.
She's a hardworking
I was just listening.
Jew.
I was just listening.
I'm saying, even if you took her back to old times, she would still be
I was
doing
just
great
listening to
in her comedy career.
I was just listening to Christopher Toyloy say his views, his actual views.
Yeah, she would make it during slavery. She'd be a good slave.
Still can't get over Jewish times.
Jewish times,
You know, the Jewish times.
Well, let's be
Back in
honest.
the Jewish
Was there ever a
times.
good time for Jews? They seem to always have some shit going on every 100 years.
The last like
they're kind of
the last like 50 years.
they've
they've
No,
been
right
pretty-
now,
they've been
yeah,
crushing
they're
it
doing
pretty
really
fucking
good.
hard.
I think they've
Yeah.
rebounded really well. Makes you wonder what's wrong with blacks.
Yeah, dude.
What's their excuse?
I mean,
If Jews could bounce back from a Holocaust, you could have bounced back from slavery. It's been like over 100 years.
it took... All right.
It's been over 100 years.
Yeah.
Since slavery.
It's also...
Been like 60 years since like official.
hundreds
Listen,
of
dude.
years since...
Hey, man.
God
Hey,
damn
man.
it. Read a book, Toyloy.
Save this for the rally later, man. We
just
can't
saying.
fucking.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, you guys have some sort
I'm
He's
the
got a-
only
he's
black
got a
person on the
speech.
podcast. I can say what I want.
He's got a speech.
I
That
could be
is
wrong.
not-
I could be wrong.
Look out for Chris Toyloy's upcoming book. I'm one of the good ones.
I think you just said that. I'm black, I can say whatever I want, the Chris Toyloy story.
No, the title's gonna be "You Would Let Me Date Your Daughter." That's gonna be the title.
Oh, no. If I had a daughter, no way.
Dude, you know what? If you claim bi, you're pretty much untouchable.
Stop drinking my fucking Buffalo Trace. You get the Ezra Brooks going for
All right, well, fucking present it, bitch. Here, put it
Awesome,
away.
Ezra Brooks.
This is precious cargo.
Ezra Brooks sounds like the name of a school shooter.
Yeah, only you gotta. Yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
a black
yeah.
guy who invented something important back in the
Do you
day.
want some ice? Because that's going to be pretty shitty to drink.
Oh,
would
it's
love
disgusting.
some ice.
Ezra Brooks is disgusting. I don't know why.
That's not great. That's why you put ice in it and you let it melt, and then it's just
Yeah.
watered down.
It's shit.
Woo!
Okay, how long has it been since segregation's been? Like, it was 60 years?
I don't know.
It's been like 60 years, right? Get over it, people. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if that's.
Like, when did it end? 64 or something like that?
Too long ago. Am I right, brothers?
I like the unenthusiastic.
When in doubt, here's a little secret. If you can't think of any jokes or anything interesting to say, just be racist. Open
People have
micer
made whole
tips.
careers.
That's
Tips
true.
from an open
I'm just
micer.
saying, what would it be like to, not wonder who drank out of this fountain?
Oh my god!
I'm black. I would have been the one with the
You got a
dirty
button you
fountain
can hit
anyways.
on this?
Yeah, the end stop recording button.
Wrong.
Sorry. Maybe I'm just getting a little too racist. I'm sorry. Maybe it's because I'm triggering your guys' inner feelings. Is that what it is?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stop being such a.
It would have been great.
It's gonna look like I hid my mouth behind the microphone.
Yeah, it would have been perfect if you actually worded it like stop being.
It definitely looked like you ducked down to be like, you can't tell what I said.
Yes, Master, my bad. Master, we sorry. I didn't mean to get out of line.
You did make him just
Dude,
give
you
you
know,
his
like,
whiskey. You're like, give
again-
me your bourbon.
Again, we're talking about things that will never happen. But if this would ever actually make it out to enough people, how many people are gonna call you an Uncle Tom?
I don't know. Dude, Uncle Ruckus was the shit, so I'll take that title. I don't give a fuck.
I have Revitlago.
I hope.
What does it say? That sweet white.
I'm hoping I get
skin.
canceled. I'm hoping I get canceled out of my hosting gig.
No, yeah.
If Lucas made it, you are set for. You're never gonna get canceled, dude.
I'm good.
Lucas came in and just tried to like bully us into hating each other.
Yeah, that's like, and he made us know. He's like,
he dresses almost exactly like you, and then pretends like he knows about fashion and that he's like really on the cusp of everything in the fashion industry. But like you.
Yeah, I don't know anything about fashion.
What if Tucker was like, actually, no, we are into heavy fashion. He's like, actually, I wanted to talk to you guys about your
Actually, I mean, you got some nice Vans. So I
mean, but I do utilize them. I skateboard.
Oh, it's not like a fashion thing.
You have skateboards that can hold your weight? That's fucking awesome,
I have
dude.
a bunch of skateboards.
Is it just a surfboard with wheels?
Correct.
It's a 97 Miata that he kick pushes in.
Although I didn't do much this. I
gotta reinforce the fucking shocks on my skateboard. The suspension.
The transmission on my skateboard went out. Yeah, I hear you, dude.
It's bad. I haven't been on really a skateboard.
Does anybody
this
remember
summer.
that fucking movie where the kid had a skateboard that came to life?
No.
What? No.
Oh my god! I think I'm the only person ever that saw that movie.
Because it didn't happen.
Are you gonna?
No, I swear to God.
You just had a dream that a skateboard was your boyfriend.
You remember that better? You remember that better version of E.T. Mac and me? Yeah, all right, dude.
Hold on.
I watched something recently with the kid from E.T. in it.
I remember the line. The main character's name was Zach, and then like the skateboard like comes alive, and he's just like, "All right, Zach, it's your turn to attack." And like he's like helps him fight his bullies.
Was it like animated, or was the skateboard just a skateboard?
Movie where
just like googly eyes on it.
Skateboard.
Just put googly eyes.
It autofilled, by the way, in Google. It autofilled.
Oh wow! All right.
The Skateboard Kid.
How do you forget that title?
93.
I've never seen it, but I remember seeing that advertised.
The Skateboard Kid official trailer. Let's fucking get.
I just want to see how the skateboard talks to him. Is it like the movie The Tire?
It was weird.
Hold on, shit.
I was gonna say, was that seemed like
No, because the skateboard is not.
Does Jason Statham voice the skateboard?
My name's fucking Zach.
Come here.
I just sank the chair.
Is the skateboard like part of is it a transporter too? Oh my god.
Meet Zach Tyler.
This kid is too old to be talking to a fucking skateboard. I thought it was gonna be like a
He's just moved into
like a
town.
9-year-old.
This kid's a queef.
He's a 90s kid,
And he's
man.
already getting
Everybody's a
into
90s kid. Look at the outfit.
I'm saying he's not a queef. He's like everybody else in this.
I don't know, man. I skateboarded throughout the '90s, and
So he's running away from
trouble.
bullies.
He's about to change.
So he's.
This is the gayest shit I've ever seen.
yo,
What are you
he
doing?
didn't even put grip.
So
tape on
here's
that. He
here's
just
what
spray painted
happened.
He got struck by lightning and he only
He's
hit the
putting
dark
like
patch on his cheek.
electronics on it to make it look like a car almost, and then it gets struck by lightning, and now it's alive.
So the lightning went through his ceiling
So
of
it's
his living
Frankenstein.
room.
And I'm ready to roll.
When he becomes the Skateboard Kid.
Yo, I'm gonna go home and watch this.
It's really happening.
Believe it.
Oh, I wonder who did all the.
Wait, Paul.
They used to always get real pros to do
Oh
all
my
the-
fucking
He's
god.
got to fight off the bullies.
I bet his bullies are pro skaters. They always used to stack movies
Those
with
bullies
guys
are
like
the
that.
sisters from fucking Shawshank.
Little Wheels, Big Shorts. Holy shit. These guys look like all of my friends back in the day.
Yo, you're enjoying this trailer? I feel like you enjoyed this movie.
I loved this as a kid. I thought it was so cool.
So it's like if Knight Rider
Did you try it?
It's like if Knight Rider
Yeah, it's
transitioned
exactly.
into
It's
a
like Knight
skateboard.
Rider with a skateboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many times do you think the skateboard says rad?
97 times in like the first 2 scenes.
Oh no, the
It's so-
skateboard's falling down a hill.
This just looks like it's a. Oh, why is he 9,000 years old? Do you hear the voice on that thing?
It's like Benjamin Franklin.
It's like Milton Berle.
So it can
and
fly.
he's literally just flying. The skateboard can fly.
Starring
Oh,
Timothy
yeah.
Busfield,
Oh my god.
Bess Armstrong, Cliff DeYoung,
So these
Other
people-
names you've never fucking heard.
Yeah, they used to be something back in the 90s.
and Dom DeLuise as the
Holy
voice
shit.
Dom DeLuise is the skateboard. I didn't know that.
Oh, I did not know that either. Are they doing an ET scene? Pull it up.
Of course they're doing an ET.
He's
thing.
over the moon.
Of course.
Looney Tunes time.
Catch the magic.
I hope everybody in that movie fucking died.
Dom DeLuise is definitely dead.
No, yeah, no, I'm glad. And he was the first one I wanted dead.
Oh shit.
How?
But yeah, you guys were like, "That's not a fucking thing." I'm like, guys, it's a real movie. I
wish
swear.
it
You know,
wasn't a thing.
I stand corrected and I apologize, Yale. I will always apologize when I'm wrong.
I mean, I'm still gonna go home and watch it so I can just make fun of it. But
I definitely have to find it and watch it. I'm sure I
no,
can.
that's
It's
definitely
free on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
I'm
on YouTube.
sure.
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I have to watch Dom DeLuise's skateboard. I wonder how many weird...
All right, Zach, it's your turn to attack. You're gonna remember that line when it comes up.
I wonder how many weird innuendo jokes there are from the skateboard. Like, I bet he has a love interest in school, and he's like, she's got nice wheels. Like,
It's a girl in a wheelchair.
you mean Drake?
It's not a girl, not a Jew.
That's the
Dude,
joke.
he's a... Come on, man. He's
on.
in a wheelchair.
He was in a wheelchair, Degrassi.
Because he was bullying. Because
I called Drake a lady.
He was such a good bully. He was fucking dope on Degrassi.
I didn't really watch Degrassi.
I never watched
yeah,
it.
The
he
only
used to
time I ever watched it was at Lucas's house.
Can you imagine?
Lucas is weirdly obsessed with that show.
Have you guys seen Drake when he was
Wait,
young?
how did he end up in the wheelchair?
He used to...
He got shot. In, like, a school shooter blew his back out.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to play the car crash.
And the
song.
thing was, like, when you look at Drake, I'd be like, I would bully you. How are you bullying people?
Yeah, that kid would get mushed.
Yeah,
I guess that joke didn't land.
Having a lot of fun with that thing, aren't you?
Yeah, dude, that didn't even make sense.
I keep forgetting about it, so like when I remember,
wish
You just
it-
look down and you're like, ooh,
Crickets.
buttons.
it's time.
No, for like the last several episodes, I keep forgetting about it. So this time I remember it.
Why
so now
couldn't you
I'm like,
forget it
I'm
tonight?
hitting it heavy. But a lot of I gotta re-upload a lot of the fucking sounds because there's a lot that aren't there anymore.
That sucks.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
It's too bad.
Yeah, it really crushes my spirit.
So how is it taking over for, like, Lucas on Mondays, man?
It's fun. I like it. It's nice.
Are you reading off a paper? Like, what are you doing?
I stopped. I zone out constantly.
It's nice. It's fun.
I fucking.
They is treating me good.
I was working like Mondays before, and I hated that shift, so I just ditched it
Mm-hmm.
when I got asked to do that. So I don't know. It's been cool.
You're
It's
doing a
come
good
and
job,
hang out.
man.
Yeah.
Mondays are fun, man.
Yeah, they have been fun. I wish we had more of a crowd, but they're fun.
It's weird because we used to have like a fucking big ass crowd on Mondays and Fridays, and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, Lucas left, and we got
Is it because they wouldn't?
them.
It's because there's a white now doing it.
Maybe.
Ethnic Lucas.
They just brought in a crowd. He's like, yeah, we should go check this guy out.
White guilt, modern white guilt. We're like, well, we have to go. Oh, he's brown.
You didn't bring us pizza. You didn't bring us pizza, man. I was fucking.
I
really
know. I
excited about it.
didn't have a chance. I had a really long.
You kept
weekend.
bragging about these boxes you bought for pizzas,
I
and you
have
just
these
never.
pizza boxes. I'm gonna do it Monday.
You said that 2 weeks ago.
Shut up, dude. I brought cookies already, and I brought pulled pork to the roast.
I didn't get any of the pulled pork. It was gone when I got there.
You ate pulled pork.
I didn't have any pulled pork.
Oh,
I had the
I thought you
coleslaw
did.
though.
The coleslaw.
Who made the coleslaw?
I did.
That was good.
Yeah.
Red wine vinegar. That's the trick.
Yeah, I was very confused. I missed apparently how you go up and do like your 1 minute on the roast
Oh, you
because
should've.
I was like, oh, I guess you already talked to the people, and then I saw the dude who's clearly a drug addict.
Not anymore. He's recovered.
Bullshit.
No, he has a family. And a daughter.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you do enough of it, it'll stick with you forever, though.
Yeah, he has.
Anyway,
his
I
rusting
watched
heroin
him,
face.
I
is
saw
what you're saying.
him. I saw him go up on the stage, and I was like, "Oh, I definitely missed something."
I was
because-
surprised you weren't on it. That's
Yeah,
like
me-
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Lucas came up and he asked me like, "Do you want to be on?" I was like, "Yeah, you can put me on."
Yeah. So that was a bummer, but.
You
Yeah,
could-
I
you
was
literally
like,
could just
it
went
was
up there
so
and walked
funny
up there.
because
No one
after
would've said-
Dusty went up, he just turns to me and Chris. He's like, "I should have had one of you two on the roast. This was a bad
He
idea."
literally said, "Why weren't Chris and Yale on this roast?" And I was like, "Fuck
It's
yeah."
your fucking roast.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I thought the
It's your
same
call.
thing, buddy. I
Well,
did
Dusty
too.
bullied his way onto it.
I heard he cried.
And then fuck some.
No.
And then
I
He
heard-
legitimately cried.
heard-
and then
he was very
fuck some
emotional about
hooker in the bathroom, and then
I hope
loses
Dusty
her
listens to
phone.
this. I'm about to cut a promo on this fool. Listen to me, you long bitch.
Look into the camera. Look into the camera and
Bully
point.
your fucking way onto somebody else's show, and then do 3 minutes
And then
of
leave.
nothing, and then leave. You have a shitty attitude, and you're too fucking long to live.
And I hope
This is the comedy nation of domination.
Listen,
You're not
brother.
gonna come up in here and bully your way onto shows, brother, and think that there's not gonna be consequences. There's gonna be consequences. There's a bill to pay, and it's coming due.
What's my favorite?
You think long and hard on that bike ride, brother. Why you? No, I don't want to make me be on a bike. I don't know.
My favorite Macho Man promo. Oh yeah, the what is he doing? It's
You know what? I was doing Macho Man without even thinking about it.
That was Macho Man.
I just drifted into Macho Man.
I
Yeah.
woke up today and I was sitting at my kitchen table,
that's good.
just drinking a little cup of coffee. And I looked at the newspaper. It was yesterday's news, and Dusty Eastep's name was all over it.
Go to hell, fucko.
That was
Because you're old news. I am the future.
Oh my god.
That was a fucking good. That was a good Macho Man.
I did.
That was really good.
was really good.
I love that.
I
You
did.
did the. You did that. Oh, that was good.
I did. I used to fucking love wrestling when I was a young.
I
young,
could
when a
tell,
young
yeah, I
man.
could
Young
tell.
man. I really liked wrestling. But
Remember when? What's his name? When he said, "We're coming to Hulk Hogan. We coming to get you, nigga."
oh, Booker T.
Yes, Booker
And then
T.
he
Oh, yeah.
immediately
And he
look,
grabbed
he
his
goes,
face.
He says it. And he
Oh.
goes, "Go."
Oh, damn. I know how racist that man is. Why? Why did I do
He
this?
said, Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. And
Do you
he's
think
he's
that?
"Oh."
Do you think that was like? Everybody was like, "Dude, I can't believe you did that on TV." And then Hulk Hogan was like, "What'd you call me?"
Hell yeah, brother. I always referred to myself as one because he didn't he always used to say that. Didn't he have a recording his daughter took of him saying the N-word?
No,
Yeah, he was like saying like he doesn't
Want her
his-
dating.
no, on his sex tape,
No,
he's
it's
talking
his-
about how he doesn't want his
the
daughter.
end of his
Oh,
sex
wait,
tape.
what?
You watch
Yes.
you watch Hulk Hogan,
He recorded himself.
Terry Bollea of Florida, bust a load onto somebody that's not his wife, and then he sits
It's
on,
his friend's wife.
gets a phone call.
It's Bubba the Love Sponge, by the way.
Oh, is it? Real?
Bubba, it's Bubba the Love Sponge from Howard Stern or
Oh,
one of his affiliates.
shit. I didn't
he
know
fucked
that.
his wife.
Well, what are you gonna do? Not.
I
fuck
guess
Hu-
his
not fuck
wife
Hulk
was the
Hogan?
love sponge.
You're gonna fight Hulk Hogan.
Give me a wacky noise.
Boop, boop, beep, boop.
I need my protein after my workout.
This is actually perfect. Dead fucking on, dude. No, fucking. And then at the end of it, he gets a call from his daughter, and then he hangs up and he starts lamenting to this woman that he just busted on about how he's like, well, I don't want her dating him. Like, dude,
You think the whole time she's sitting there like, I'm so
Not
glad I
gonna
set
have
this
some
camcorder
black
up.
guy
I thought
coming
we was
up to my daughter and letting her be.
Getting fucked in your ass like a hooker?
yeah.
She only set that camera up to catch him in a fucking sex scandal, and then she's like, he's racist too? This is
And he's racist.
amazing.
Yo, the
But
check
here's
got
the thing.
so much bigger.
No. It's so.
Did
old.
she really set that up to catch him?
No.
Did you not see the camera?
Here's the thing. It's so old
No,
and
I-
it's been out for so long that the racism wasn't a problem until just recently.
Everybody just kind of figured that.
Everybody's like, "Oh my God, Hulk Hogan's cheating. This is the scandal."
That's true. That was the big thing.
It was like, and he said the N-word at the end. They're like, whatever.
Do you guys remember the Hulk Hogan show where he's on his little boat and he can't like come to his property?
Yes.
It's so sad. He's just
Dude,
like, hey,
when his
he can't come within a certain
when
distance.
his-
He's on his private yacht. He's like, hey, man.
when his wife left him for his son's friend.
Yeah, young. His
That
wife
kid-
is.
That kid has had family dinners at the Hogan residence, and fucking and then all of a sudden, he's one driving your fucking Range Rover around. All of a sudden, I'd have killed that fucking kid.
Women are fucking evil. Fucking Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh yeah.
Jada fucking Pinkett.
when she just deballed Will Smith on.
Did you not see the
on
article that came out
television?
today? Oh, you don't. Did
No.
you see Will Smith did an interview today? It came out that they're in an open relationship. He's been trying to. They both had an agreement. So
They,
Oh, I saw that fucking interview. Wasn't no open.
yeah, no, he was
agreement.
crying.
Fucking your son's friend.
Have you seen
No.
August Azealia or whatever his name is? His dick though, it's huge.
I don't give a shit.
It's a,
I mean,
yeah, it's
like,
a
they were
mean
like,
swing.
pull it up.
No, it's a fucking mean swing of a dick. It's like a little baby arm.
It's got a pipe.
Oh, a pipe would be underselling it, sir. This is he.
When he-
Lots
when he
of different
pulls
sizes
his-
of pipes, pal.
This is
me talking into his dick.
This is
literally right here.
August
It's insane.
pulling his dick out on the sidewalk.
Dude, he has Yeah,
Kill the whole family with it.
Killed a family of 4 with his
His
dick.
dick could fucking scale the Empire State Building and fight biplanes. His dick is fucking massive. That dude is gifted.
I can't figure out if that was racist or not.
Yeah, it was
No. I
just
it's
can't.
not racist because he's black.
I don't think so.
It's
I
a
see why
compliment.
you would think it,
I'm gonna
but
vote.
I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna
I think
vote
the
no,
dick is just
but-
so big that it's like King Kong.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it's
just-
yeah. Don't overthink it, man. Just listen.
let it
Slip into the
flow.
racism like a warm bath. Just let it take over.
Nobody has showed me a picture of this dude's dick yet.
All right, fine.
I gotta pull it up. Let me go through my photos real quick.
I like that it's just saved on
August-
your phone.
What's his fucking last name?
August, just type in
Alcina.
Alcina
Alcina
Dick.
Dick.
It's
What's that guy's deal anyway? Is he a singer?
He's actually dying of some type of blood thing. I don't know.
Hell, you hate to hear that.
Images.
Yeah,
Except
no,
Will
you-
Smith. Will Smith is pumped. I bet Will
Here's
Smith.
one photo that he took for his Instagram. Mean.
Jesus
Damn,
Christ.
Damn, dude.
I like how we're all agreeing. Like, yeah, this
It's
guy's-
thick and meaty.
it's long. That's a nice dick.
Yeah,
That's
a good one.
fucking. That's a
Dude, don't fucking show it on camera, you fucking shithead.
Well, then nobody.
I'm
can
not
s-
editing it, so it's listen. You know what? If
I
we
don't
get-
want to offend
if we
our
get
8
pulled down-
viewers.
Well, it
but-
wasn't a bear dick. It was underwear dick.
come
Oh,
on,
that's
a-
true.
that's a mean.
That's
piece.
Instagram approved.
Oh, that's the game.
Oh well, the game has a
The
fucking,
game has a fucking.
You fucking racist.
The game has
They
a
look
rod
the-
on him.
they
I
look
like
the-
that. I knew
they
it was
look
the
the
game.
same.
No, I've seen that dick before.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
no.
the game.
No.
Look at his face. It's like, oh, that's the game's dick.
You fucking idiot. That's the game's dick.
I've seen a lot of dicks in my day.
Honestly,
I
it was,
have a fucking.
it was the Compton stomach tattoo that gave it away for
I'm
me.
sure it was, buddy. I'm sure it was.
Also,
it wasn't the exact pattern of veins that you recognize.
he also just did that constantly on Instagram for like a year. Like,
Yeah, he was
like 4
thirst
years
trapping.
ago.
Yeah,
He was just being.
I mean,
like,
if I had it, I would fucking.
just
brag
like,
about it.
hey, I have a huge dick. And
I'm the guy who
famous.
just shows off my cats and my dogs. I don't have a dick like that to be like,
That's your thirst.
Hey,
just got off the shower.
I'll
Look
be
at-
handing out consent forms at the door. Just show up.
that looks like it would hurt.
Just write your name on the welcome mat. That counts.
I was like, hey, ladies, you want to
Like
know
at a
what-
wedding or a funeral, he just has a sign-in sheet. He's got a guest book.
That's a
There's
big.
really small print in every page. It's like you consented to get fucked by the game.
But here's the thing, though. That
I
looks
got drilled here.
that looks like a painful dick, though. It's like, hey, ladies, you want to like just sit on a bowling pin?
Yeah, that's not an anal dick. You can't do anal with that dick.
No, that's.
I've
no,
seen
you
some
would rip them
talented
in
women
half.
on the internet.
That's true.
I'm not gonna drop any names.
I've also
but yeah, I think we-
I've also seen some prolapsed anuses on the internet.
Oh, the pink socks.
That
Man,
looks. That's gotta hurt, right?
I don't know.
Well, they
Like, would
moan.
you
It looks
think?
good. I don't know. They make it seem.
I mean, you would.
the
you know.
rosebud, the little pink rose.
Well, no, but like, I mean, like really bad prolapse anuses, like they like stay out. It's not like just happening as.
I can't wait till this is over so we
Yeah.
can share videos because this is gonna be off the chain.
Well, like, do you guys, anybody remember Rotten.com? Or am I aging myself?
Yeah,
here? Okay.
I never used
So
Rotten.
Rotten.com is in the early
It's
days
in the
of,
name, it sounds
in
like.
the early days of the internet, it was easily the grossest fucking website you could find.
It's think of like eFucked. It was like a
Yeah,
more
it was.
wild.
It was definitely the
early
predecessor.
internet version of eFucked, kind
But
of.
they had a picture on there that was bartender. They had a picture on there. That's good. There was a
Not yet. I still got Buffalo. Hold on.
I don't have any ice in mine, but I know you got one cube left. So
picture of a
it's all right.
guy's ass
I'll just
from when he was
more.
he was doing like a weightlifting competition and he squatted super heavy and he popped his ass out. And they
Oh,
had
no.
a picture of like
Oh no.
oh yeah.
How do they get a
It's-
picture? Was he squatting butt naked? How do they get a picture? Or are you just like, you want to see my ass blown out? This is crazy.
No, it looked like he still had the singlet on and it looked like it had been cut. Well, they had to see what was wrong. They're not gonna like peel
But
it
they
off.
recorded it.
I mean, well, no, it was like a picture. It wasn't a video. I don't know, dude. I wasn't at the
know what?
weightlifting competition where the guy shit his ass
Okay,
out.
save it. I'm good.
Go ahead, buddy.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm not taking the last ice.
No, he had his code red back.
Yeah, it's flat too. It's so flat.
You pig.
Yeah, I know.
You pig.
What are you talking about, my ex-girlfriend?
Hey, hit your little soundboard.
Yeah,
you got something.
and what do we got? Okay.
Oink, oink,
No,
oink,
I don't
oink,
have
oink. Wait, woo. Some type of weird.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What is a wheat woo?
I don't know. He has it on there.
No, I do not.
Yeah, he does.
That's the closest I got to a wee woo.
Fair.
Like again, I have a bunch on here, but so many of them got for whatever reason, like they time out and I have to like re-upload them.
Why don't you just get off the trial version of that and buy the real one?
The second I make $1 off this podcast, I will do that.
We're never gonna
I've
have a
sunk too much
soundboard.
money.
We're never gonna have a soundboard.
Dude, real soundboards are so expensive.
Yeah, I used to have one at my other podcast.
Yeah.
They're really expensive. They're fucking really expensive.
Here's the thing. If you're funny enough, the content is great by itself.
If we just promoted better, I think.
Here's the
But I'm
thing.
also
We
scared
stopped
to
from
promote
promoting
this
it.
podcast and like we say a lot of offensive shit. I don't want mom
Yeah.
to see the shit on my
Yeah,
Facebook.
that's why he asked me. He's like, "Hey, anything to promote?" And I'll just look around at the people in the room, and I'm like, "Nope."
Oh yeah, yesterday.
Nothing?
When I was like, hey, I brought you up, and I was like, hey, do you want to
Anything?
plug anything?
And I was like,
no.
"Nah, I'm good, buddy."
I don't think I should.
I need at least 2 to 3 people in this room to leave before I feel comfortable plugging the podcast.
Last night was the weirdest night I've had at Shrunken in a long
It was
time.
bizarre in there.
I'm not gonna drop names. That me and you looked at each other like we're not getting involved. We just walked away.
No.
We went right into the corner like we're not getting involved with this.
Nope.
Let's go talk about cookies and pizzas.
Nope.
Yeah, not fucking. No.
I followed your lead.
I refuse. I don't know if you've noticed, but I refuse to ever get involved in comedy drama.
No, I love
Like-
you. You literally said, "I'm not getting involved with this," and I was like,
Yeah,
"I'm with him.
yeah,
We're gonna go over there and just
I
fucking."
looked right
Here's
at
the
him.
thing.
I was like, "Fuck, I'm not
Here's
doing
what's really
this."
funny. A bunch of people got involved in comedy drama on the behalf of one person. And then that person was just like, "Hey, actually, no, it wasn't even."
I was
like,
part of that.
I kind of definitely exaggerated
Yeah,
a little bit. And
I
it's all
lied
fine.
about it.
We were like,
yeah, I was like,
"Okay."
I've just never.
And then the next time something came up, that person was like, "Hey, this thing fucking happened. This person's a piece of shit."
we were like, "Yeah, probably not."
And then like half the people went like, "Yeah, fuck that person. He's gone." And we're like,
Let's pull back on that.
I think that's the only time I think I would ever really get involved in something like that. Like when people were going after Lucas for a second on the internet. Like if somebody in person was like, "Aren't you friends with Lucas Mateus?" I would have been like, "Yeah," and they would have been like, "Well, he blah blah blah." I would have been like, "Yeah, he fucking did." Like I don't give a shit. Like I don't care. If somebody came to me and said, "Yale said blah blah blah," and I'd be like, "Was he making a joke?" And like they were
"It
like,
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it definitely
like,
does.
Sure does.
It completely
sure does. Like,
It matters so much."
did he say it with hate in his heart?
Yeah, talk to him off stage.
Yes, but it was funny.
Yes, but there were some giggles.
I heard 8 people laugh, so it's not that racist.
Well, there were 8 people
You
there.
think he's racist on stage? Have a couple drinks with him at the bar. You see how racist. You want to see racist? Give him 2 shots of bullet bourbon.
Listen, I'm not racist. I am absolutely sexist.
You know when you
I
say,
am
"Listen, I'm not
100%
racist,"
sexist.
but listen, buddy.
I am 100% sexist, and I mean that, and this is not a joke. This is Yale Reams speaking from the heart.
That's the name of your book, Yale Reams Speaking from the Heart.
Speaking from the heart.
The Yale Reams story.
The Yale
you always
Reams
have to put the title and then the blah blah blah
Yeah,
story.
the Yale Reams story.
Get Back in the Kitchen, Bitches by Yale Reams.
Voting wasn't enough, huh?
Oh, you can vote now? The Yale Reams story.
Oh, you can vote now?
We admit that you're humans, but that's it.
What did I say in the last podcast? It goes, no, something Best Buy than women.
I don't remember, man. We drink a lot.
We drink way too much. And then the
I
truth
should
comes out.
remember because I edit in all of these fucking episodes. But
Of course. I have so many for you. Oh, God. Okay. Of course I meant greasy. I said Italian, didn't I? The Yale Reams story.
I'm just saying, I want to keep the property value up. The Yale Reams story.
I'm fine with them, just not in my neighborhood. The Yale Reams story.
I don't hate them.
I'm considering private school for my kids. The Yale Reams story.
I don't hate them, but my daughter, hell no.
Yeah.
The Yale Reams story.
I'm fine with them being maids, but not teachers in my school.
See,
Yale
you got
Reams.
you got a 2-1 there. 'Cause you could go Hispanic or you could go women.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's the
You
difference?
just-
What's
you-
the difference?
You just dunked.
I like how you get labeled as a racist, and you're probably like the most non-racist person. You kill a black
Don't
person.
fucking say that on
Oh,
camera.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, you're
I have an image to protect. You fucking
breaking
idiot.
kayfabe.
Now I got to say the N-word 3 times.
Dude, you're breaking kayfabe over here, man.
I'm sorry. You're the most racist person I know. I'm sorry.
Thank you, you fucking idiot.
You want another drink? Massive.
Yes, boy. Give me another fucking.
You want some more racist drink?
You want your racist juice?
Yo, as we're both.
It's Yale Reams.
Let's see how old this is.
That's made last week,
No,
probably.
no. I mean, like when they always put the year that the distillery was established on these fucking things. Except Ezra Brooks, apparently. I bet it's an 18-something. This is definitely racist whiskey.
A lot of N-words were said and killed.
You know what? I don't think
days.
anything that comes in plastic is racist.
You know,
if you want to get good old-fashioned racism, you got to get glass.
You know, we used to just write it on the side of the barrels for fun.
This is nigger proof. What? It means 90.
Yeah. Man.
Oh my god, Bardstown, Kentucky. I got kicked out of a Walmart in Bardstown, Kentucky one time.
How do you get kicked out of Walmart?
Explain that
What'd you
story.
do?
I was in a band at the time, and we were on tour, and we didn't have a lot of money, so we would just like drive all night and then stop in a parking lot and like sleep in the van. We like built a loft in our van so you could sleep, like a couple people at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And so we pulled over eventually because everybody was too tired to drive. And I kind of woke up and everybody was still sleeping. So me and this guy that we brought on tour, this Brian Sleaze, went into this Walmart. And we were just we bought a deli tray and cap guns. And,
Okay.
You absolute trash.
and
we bought a deli tray and cap guns.
Brian,
By the way, they don't even sell cap guns anymore.
Brian,
Yes, they do. My fucking niece just got one for...
Where do you find them? After your story, I can't find
dollar
them.
store, idiot.
Walmart, dollar store, anywhere.
I've never seen them at Walmart.
No, but Brian was walking around just swearing loudly. He got really drunk the night before, and he wasn't swearing like just to be funny, like just the way he was talking, and he was just talking really loud. And this lady was like, "Y'all are gonna have to leave." And he was like, "Why?" And she's like, "We don't appreciate your language." And Brian was like, "Well, I'm buying my fucking deli tray and my fucking cap guns, and then I'm leaving."
You stupid. You stupid. Boo.
Yeah, like it was,
Listen here, you...
and then he walked across the street to a Lowe's. To a Lowe's.
There's a Lowe's open this late?
No. So we had woken up. It was like morning time by then. We were about to hit the road again. Brian walks across the fucking freeway to a Lowe's, the freeway, mind you, and buys a bunch of air duster, and he just does air duster in the van. This is like 2006 or 7. Like, this is a long time ago. But yeah, he was just sitting in the van doing duster. He's a weird dude. He's sober now, which is good because he was
walking around Walmart cussing. You never go into. I get it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah, we got kicked out. So, but it was Bardstown, Kentucky, where this.
Did you guys? Is there a funny story with the cap guns? What'd you guys do?
We just literally he just opened up. He sat down and made like himself little cheese, meat, and cracker sandwiches, and then just sat there with a cap gun going. He's a weird dude.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he is. He's sober. He's doing great, but he's still weird. He makes knives now.
You ever heard of Jeff Bezos? Yeah, he's doing very good. He made a name for himself.
Yeah. That would have been. Oh man. Owns a little company called Amazon.
A little company called Amazon.
It's fun to think about the fact that, like, the people that wound up being, like, massively wealthy at one point were doing shit like that. Really stupid shit with their friends.
Yeah, that is a fun thing.
Semi-gay shit with their friends at sleepovers. And
yeah, there's definitely a picture of me out there.
Sucking
not
a
that I'm
dick.
famous. No, yeah. I'm just piping this dude down. No,
You ever heard of the game?
No, I bet you there's a video of you.
Getting fucked in your ass like a hooker?
Well, we found his favorite button.
You mean
Yale's
from
favorite
when I
button.
was a hooker?
Didn't I not tell you we frequented Walmart parking lots and truck stops?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we just stopped there to sleep, Yale. Jesus Christ, I was getting money for us.
Yeah, we went to Walmart for the charcuterie boards. No, there was good clients.
We did technically
cap
get,
guns. What am I
get a
supposed to do?
charcuterie board at Walmart.
Charcuterie boards are just like grown-up Lunchables.
Yeah, it's true. Delicious.
Halima makes a great one, by the way.
Oh yeah, that one she brought to the roast was fucking great.
A charcuterie board? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't unhear that. That's just what I call that now. You fuck.
Stolen from Black Twitter.
Oh, this is
Is that blacktwitter.com? Because I can't find it.
It's called World
R
Star.
slash.
Yeah, no
It's just World Star.
God, I love
It's a
World Star.
Reddit. It's a
I do
subreddit.
too.
It's a subreddit.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Black
See,
people
I'm
Twitter,
pretty shitty at the internet.
Oh,
Like I didn't even.
I gotta look this up.
I thought that I saw something that you
it's
guys had
fantastic.
a podcast together, and I didn't know. And then like last night confirmed it. When
Yeah.
you guys were like, "Hey, do you want to be on the podcast?"
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, I
I'm
didn't
really
know you-
shitty at checking the internet for things.
No, it's fine. You don't gotta explain yourself, dude. Nobody watches it. We don't want to hear excuses.
What I'm saying is, fuck Dusty Eastep. Come see me Monday nights at the Shrunken Head. I'll lay you out, you big long bitch.
You should have done it in character. You should have done it in Macho Man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna cut promos on Dusty.
You come in riding on your Bernie bike? Guess what? I voted for Trump.
Bernie bike.
I forgot that he
still
I'm
does
gonna
it.
break your Bernie bike
has
over
a
my knee and make you walk home.
He has a child's BMX bike with a bunch of birdies.
That's the, first off, that's the only thing he got in the divorce. Leave him alone.
She's like, here's your new car, bitch. Threw it at him.
Yeah. He literally got his son's bicycle in the divorce. That's the saddest shit I've ever seen. But at least they let him keep the pegs.
Yeah, it's good.
Right? So you can have
He
fasters.
can do sick grinds.
He can just sit grind.
He doesn't have any pegs on that bike. I'll say that right now.
He took them off? They
No,
took the
he
pegs!
doesn't have any fucking pegs on that bike. It's very sad.
Lindsay saw the pegs like, I need those.
She wanted the bike chain in the divorce. She wins the bike chain.
He's like, can I keep the bus pass?
And
Nope,
the pedals.
You gotta
she,
get... You got
she won the bike chain and the pedals.
The
in
pedals.
divorce.
Look, you get the frame and the tires.
Look, I'm doing you a favor. I got you the
Yeah.
tires. Bad news. She wants the pedals and the chain.
Do you know how hard I can bury you in this divorce?
Can I keep the pegs? No. She said she wants the pegs.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you everything back if you vote Republican on the next election.
He's like, give me the bike frame. I'll take the bike frame.
I will give you every cent back, and I'll let you keep the house. Just vote Republican next election.
Guess I'm homeless.
Never!
Oh, yeah. That's a hill that man will die on.
Yeah, I love Dusty. Somehow.
He wants black people to like him so bad.
I know, they don't.
He's super interested in it.
I don't know, did he used to be racist in a past life? Like,
I
why
don't
is
know,
he-
man. He's making up for something. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't
did he
think
used to
so.
be a Boy Scout camp leader? Is that why he's like pushing hard?
Ooh.
Ask Dusty.
In
He's
an
old
inner
enough.
city camp.
Oh,
Ooh, let's just bring up Boy Scouts around him next time because we'll know if he's like, I'm an Eagle Scout. We'll be like,
there it is. Yeah, Eagle Scout. All right.
No, this is Dusty. He was like,
Get a bird's eye
Boy
view on.
Scouts? You guys, you were in the Boy Scouts?
Were either of you in the Boy Scouts?
1 year, I think.
Were you? I never was.
I never did Boy
I grew up in
Scouts.
Alaska.
I did the. I made the car.
My dad was like, you don't need to do that.
I
Yeah,
made
you knew
the
how to
car.
survive already. You were
I'll
good.
just show you.
I made the car for the Pinewood Derby, and I had like something where I couldn't make it, and then I was just like frustrated after that, and I was just like, I made the car and I couldn't even fucking race it. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Up next, Yale Reeves' car, the N-word.
Look, if he's trying to explain himself, like if you name it
Hey,
that,
dude, where I grow up, people would have laughed at it pretty hard. They would have been like, "Ha, this kid rules."
he's trying to explain himself to the judge, like if you name it that, it's faster. That's
It's
how
just-
it works.
yeah,
It's genetics.
It's the General Lee from
Fast
Dukes of
twitch
Hazzard.
muscles. That's what it is. The N word. It's fast.
To be fair, Your Honor, I glued an extra ankle bone on the back of it.
You're like, it's not racist.
Makes it go downhill faster, if you know what I'm saying.
They're asking, he's like, it's not racist. Then why'd you put dreadlocks on it? Well, because it makes it faster. Have you seen the NFL?
I don't know. Why do
Yeah.
all the fast people have dreadlocks on? I don't know. Oh, did you see the fucking? Nobody remembers this, but the guy that ran the combine and his dick came out,
Oh, yeah, I remember
Chris
that.
Jones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Jones, and he still ran faster than like every white guy. He fell and slid the last 5 yards trying to put his
Run his
dick
dick,
back
yeah.
in his compression shorts. Do you realize how big your dick has to be to fall out of compression shorts?
Yeah, that's wild.
And then he still ran faster than like every white guy at the fucking combine after sliding on his face the last 5 yards.
There's like two fast white
And
guys
his dick
left.
was still poking out behind him as he was sliding. What a gift!
It came out behind him like a drag racer chute.
Like a parachute, just a mushroom dick. Like, whoa.
Yes, the head it just expands and slows him
You
down
know,
after
God.
his 40-yard dash.
Oh, you know what?
Well, he can't run naked too long because eventually it'll flop back and forth hard enough that it'll just stick up his own ass.
I like how it's official that black athletes have just big dicks.
Most of them.
A lot of athletes in general do, like especially the NFL. There's probably some pretty big white dicks there. Obviously, we're not.
I bet Gronkowski's got a fucking.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
fucks
probably.
porn stars. He has to.
Does he fuck porn stars?
Yeah, he fucked Brie
Good for
Olsen.
him.
Yeah,
Oh, good for him.
Fucked who?
Brie Olsen.
Isn't that the girl that?
She fucked Jim.
Not Brie
Charlie-
Larson.
Charlie-
Not Brie Larson.
No, that Charlie Sheen got or gave AIDS to.
He didn't give her AIDS. She tested negative.
Oh, okay.
But he fucked her while he had it.
Yeah. And
She
did you hear what she said?
She's
He's
the
like,
luckiest woman alive.
yeah. Did you hear what he said to her? Like, you should be lucky. You have a pay. You got a free payday going forward if you have it from me. It's residual money. And then apparently he said the N word a bunch of times.
Oh, that all adds up.
Is that the first reaction is that the symptoms of catching AIDS?
No,
Saying
that's rich white drug addict behavior. Like you eventually I think you just start being like, well, I think I say this now. Like
that's true. Yeah, if you make it, wasn't he making like $2 million an episode? Something insane.
He was making fucked up money on that dumb fucking show.
I like the show. I gotta be honest.
I love him.
I'm not a sitcom guy.
I didn't like his gay ass brother.
I love Seinfeld.
Yeah, but I think that was a much more edgier sitcom than like any
I've
of
only
the other
seen like
ones
3
that were-
Seinfeld episodes my whole life.
Yeah, I've seen plenty.
I gotta actually watch it all.
I really like Seinfeld.
I didn't get Big Bang Theory. I didn't get it at all. Everybody loved it. Everybody talked about it. I didn't get it.
I was talking to fucking.
And yet somehow we're still not allowed to publicly laugh at people with autism.
I was talking to.
That's all that shows.
Yeah, we are.
So doesn't he come out on the show as gay as well?
No,
he like has.
No, he's gay in real life. He was
yeah,
not gay in the
he's
show.
gay.
I
real
thought
life.
he came out. So me and Ty Moore.
No, he was.
No, he
fucking,
got married.
He was
dude.
fucking Blossom.
Oh,
Yeah.
me and Ty Moore wanted to do an origin story about young Sheldon. Like, dude, they have an episode about how he became gay.
Now that I'm
Boy
pretty,
Scouts.
Yeah,
by the
that's
way,
literally what he said. He joined the
I'm pretty sure the kid playing young Sheldon is gay. By the way,
No, the episode's gonna be like young Sheldon joins the Boy Scouts, and then it shows how he becomes a gay man. That's just me and Ty Moore drinking at his apartment, and we were like, let's figure out how he became gay.
this is all a part of the revolving door theory, where you get molested, come out of molester, molest, and then it's just a cycle.
Yeah.
And also, your asshole is now a revolving door.
So all
of
gay men
penis.
just recruiters? Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
They're like vampires.
no, but all pedophiles.
Pedophiles are like vampires.
Pedophiles are recruiters.
So it's like-
Pedophiles are like vampires, man. Like
Yeah.
as soon as you get inside one, you turn it into the other.
It is.
You become one. Yeah. It's just a longer gestation period.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a weird angle to attack, but okay.
You have to. It takes until you become an adult
I mean, you're not wrong.
before
I mean,
the virus enacts itself.
the fucking
It lays dormant in your system.
the statistics on that shit are fucking
dormant.
Yeah.
wild. It's actually.
So when you hit 23, like, yeah, I'm full blown pedophile now. It just happened.
I wonder if like after enough study, because it's the last thing left that everybody universally hates is pedophiles. It's the last thing left where everybody universally agrees that it's evil. And I just wonder if eventually... Shut up, bitch.
I don't think that they like hang out.
They have organizations.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Oh yeah, overseas though.
NAMBLA.
Last time we checked,
North American Man-Boy Love Association.
Last time I checked, we bailed those fruits out in 45.
The French. I know. Talking about the French.
Talking about overseas. There's a joke.
Huh?
There was a big war.
I thought you were saying that like.
You mean to tell me World War II is about pedophilia?
I thought you were saying
down that road
I thought you were saying that during an economic crisis, NAMBLA was one of the organizations that got a bailout from the government.
Dude, first of all,
There goes Chevy, Ford, NAMBLA.
no, I was
GMC.
I was gonna
NAMBLA.
Say, I was gonna say back then, the Ford family was like, well, they're not doing anything wrong.
I mean, they got their views, but they're still people,
Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of donors,
Ford, I don't know if you knew this, originally stood for orally raping dicks. I don't know if you knew that.
Ford.
That was pretty good. What was the hillbilly thing that my uncle used to say? He was, that stands for, right? Found on road dead.
Oh, you know what Ford is back? You know what?
People get really weirdly territorial over their brand of fucking.
No, you know what
things,
Ford
like,
stands for
especially pickup
backwards?
trucks.
Driver returned on foot. Yeah.
Do you have a hillbilly uncle too?
Yeah, they're Chevy fans.
That's such a weird. All right.
I was like, why do you guys hate a truck so fucking bad?
I don't know
It's just a
enough
truck.
about either.
You guys don't even haul shit. You guys have nice houses. Like, I've never seen you haul anything.
That's white trash idiots' version of Bloods and Crips.
You towed.
Oh yeah, Ford and Chevy. Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Ford and Chevy war of '88 was nuts.
It's like what was it? The McCoys versus the Hattons or some shit?
Hatfield and
Hatfield,
McCoys.
yeah.
McCoys,
Is that what the Ford versus Chevy thing is?
No, that was over a pig.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was literally over
A white woman.
I watched that whole.
Yeah,
thing.
it was literally over a pink woman.
It's
named
actually
Peggy.
fantastic. They used fucking Kevin Costner and
Bill Paxton.
Bill
It was
Paxton.
fucking great.
That was a good show.
It was actually really fucking well done.
No, I read a book about that whole thing, and Yeah, it was literally over a fucking pig.
There was a movie that I liked that had Shia LaBeouf and what's his fucking name? Tom something.
Lawless.
Great fucking movie.
Yeah, Nick Cave wrote it.
Yeah.
Is that who Nick Cave is?
No, but I just
Musician.
love the movie. Oh, a musician wrote it? Did you?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
I rumbled the fucking
Dude, that
couch.
fucking
Well, I mean, you got pleather there.
yeah. No,
Or is that real leather?
Hey, this pulls out into a fucking twin bed, I'll have you know.
Does it really?
Yes.
That kind of rules.
This does not look like it'd be a twin. Oh, you don't have to show him. He just take his word. I'm sitting on it. Take his word for it, please.
It would have been funnier if I was like, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. He flips
No,
it.
you want fucking
No,
bed?
it doesn't.
I'll fucking hold on. We'll move out the tape. Everybody's hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, you know what your bitch couch doesn't do? Turn into a bed.
They can't fit two people
But here's the
that look
thing:
the same.
since it's constantly folded up, the mattress is like this thin.
It's like sleeping
nobody,
on
nobody can fucking sleep on it. It's, so
it's like sleeping
uncomfortable.
on a paper towel,
It's
basically.
It's like I'm getting rid of this fucking couch when I move out of here. Actually, I need to start posting it, try and sell it now, and that couch.
When are you moving?
I am here until the end of November.
Oh, nice.
Damn, so you got
Jesus
some
Christ.
time.
That all was so bad.
Are you good, dog?
What
Now,
the
now
fuck?
he's just acting. That's too many fucking.
No, I usually do 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, I bet not.
We didn't like
The
it.
first couple are cool.
Yeah,
And
like
then-
after
and
that,
then
when you
you're
hit the
like,
third
I
one,
wanna
it's like,
stop. I
it's like,
wanna
all right, this
stop.
guy's
I don't
sick.
wanna
He has
be here
COVID.
anymore.
We get it, dude. It's something wrong.
It's like when you throw up when you're a kid. You're just like, rocking back and
no, I'm really gonna do it. Move back up.
I don't like it.
I do like when I. Have you ever tried to like breathe yourself sober in the mirror, like in a bathroom?
No, you psychopath.
No, I have. I have.
hold on.
I've done that. I've done.
No, hold on.
Well,
Let
not
me-
like you're about
hold
to go
on.
like
Let me
fight.
No, that's what he was doing.
Let me.
yeah,
no, no,
I'm just
let-
like-
I'll show you exactly what I was doing. Or you just sit there and you go.
You splash water on your face.
Okay, here we go. Fuck. Nope. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, like attempting not to throw up.
Yeah, but it's like deep, like hard breaths where like you're just like doing anything you can, and then I'm always like rocking back and forth over the toilet, and like my hands like slipping off my knee where I'm like,
Oh, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I've been there.
I'm not a big
I hate throwing up.
like puker like when I.
No, I will literally.
Although I did puke
Here's
Friday,
a-
but it wasn't from drinking.
here's what's weird. Like I'll feel completely fine, get drink a lot, get home, feel great, go lay down, spins, got the spins, and I'm just like
Spins,
fuck. I just get up and until I throw up enough to where I can lay down
gotta
and go to
eat.
sleep. No,
Pizza. Eat something greasy.
nope.
Oh.
But just make it worse for you, or
It's the first time I've ever heard you say no to eating.
That's fair.
I've never heard you say, no, I will not eat delicious greasy food.
I like the time to register that you were like,
No, I'm trying to think if I've ever denied
No.
food in front of him.
no.
Yep, yep, yep.
Do you think fast food should be eaten in the car? Or do you take fast food home and eat it at your house?
I don't generally eat fast food.
I'm looking at you. How do you get that fat without drive-thrus?
Well, let me tell you, you have a colon surgery where they just tell you to eat macaroni and cheese and rice.
Okay, there's no way a doctor recommended mac and cheese. That's horseshit.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, you've never been to a doctor. That works
Sounds
at
like the
Sunoco?
biggest bullshit excuse. Where like you showed up to school with a doctor's note. Doctor says I'm only allowed to have mac and cheese.
They literally told
This is
me.
definitely an urgent care doctor he went to for a surgery.
They told me that I couldn't have any vegetables while I was going through it because I couldn't remember. I couldn't get my surgery for.
That
like,
is a
like 4
long way
months.
away from only eat mac and cheese.
No. So they gave me. They
Does your
said.
doctor work at Sunoco?
They said.
Who told you this?
Well, no,
It's the
you're-
same
so-
doctor that gives people weed prescriptions.
So you're not allowed to have any vegetables because they call it low residue. Mm-hmm. And what was happening with my colon is it was basically swelling shut. And then I would like.
So you were full of shit?
Yeah.
Sounds like it right now.
Yeah.
Hey-o.
You soundboard. You have that sound effect. Do it.
I do not.
Oh.
No,
Well, I dare to say is that a soundboard.
no, but then I couldn't. Like,
I don't have it.
Wrong.
I couldn't
don't
do
have
anything
it.
for like 7 months, and they literally said like eat like white rice, spaghetti, noodles with butter, which I never did.
Was your doctor Italian?
Skitty and butter.
Is that how you found that Italian restaurant? I was like, listen, I got a fucking restaurant down here.
Look, I know a guy. No, fucking. But yeah, and in the hospital they wouldn't bring me anything but like, just like white bread, and fucking. It was so bad. It was awful. And I'm trying to fucking lose the weight, which I find out is really hard at 37. But
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're 37?
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard at 37. It's hard at your weight. Like that's what's hard about it. It's like, there's so much to lose.
I put on like 40 pounds.
That's it.
For macaroni and rice?
Yeah, well,
Dude, you
and
look
also
like shit.
and also not being able to move.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's the deal. I went back to the gym and started lifting weights and started lifting really heavy, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's what every fat ass says
No,
when they
no,
can't
no.
lose the weight. No, dude, I've just been bulking.
No, listen.
That's the thing. I'm working
Listen.
out, but I'm putting on so much muscle.
You didn't let me
gain fat,
you
it turns into
you didn't
muscle.
let you didn't let me finish. I have become what they refer to as fat strong. Like I can still lift a lot of weight, but I'm definitely
you
still
can grip
like,
a cheeseburger stronger than I can? What does that even mean?
dude, I'll
fat strong.
I'll squeeze that little pecker right off of your body.
Probably try to eat it, you fat piece
I have
of
so
shit.
much grip strength.
I bet you wouldn't say that to the
Listen to
game.
me, Chris Stoiloid.
to the
I'm gonna
game?
grab
To
your
the
dick
game?
so hard and so quick I'll rip it right off your body.
I like the idea of Macho Man making gay threats.
You listen to me, Christopher Toiloy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna suck your dick so hard the skin flies off of it. It's gonna look like a little dog dick when I'm done with that motherfucker. You're gonna receive a circumcision by blowjob.
Yeah.
If someone threatened me with that, I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna suck the foreskin off of your dick. In the Jewish community, they'll kind of call me Randy the Mohel Man.
Randy the Mohel.
That's your title right there.
That's the title.
Randy the Mohel Man.
Shalom. Shalom to your shalom. I'll see you at Sukkot, motherfucker.
If a man threatened me with that, I'm like, I guess I gotta let him suck my dick.
Yeah, it's like, well, now I have to know.
I didn't know, dude. If my dick is not skinless at the end of this blowjob, you're a liar.
This Saturday night, you and me at the rest stop off of 270 West. It's going down.
Love's gas station.
The idea of him fucking like cutting a promo for like a meetup or like a cruiser bar.
Meet me down at Dingo at 8 p.m. I'll be in the third stall right after you walk in the men's room. I'll be on the one on the right because there's two men's rooms.
Tap your foot.
I will see you at 8 p.m. at Larry's Leather Lounge. I'll be the one in the pig mask with all the muscles. Bring plenty of KY jelly.
Dude, gay
yes,
crap,
for the
Macho
fucking, but also so that I can rub it on my body to look strong.
I've never had
in
two
the
white
light.
guys do Randy much.
Oh my
I
god.
never had two white guys just want to suck my dick so bad in the podcast. This is so dope. Keep going. I love it. It makes me feel good. I'm getting boned up.
You gotta make the threats weirder though. He's like,
I'm gonna put your dick in my ass so hard.
That's not even. That's not even a threat.
Dude,
no, I no.
That's
That's what I'm. That's
I'm
the
not
joke.
even, no, I'm being the character. Fucking play along, dipshit.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm like, I'm not even. I'm kind of confused. That's not even
I'm pushing denim over here. Keep
You
going.
think you're confused? Look at me, dude.
Pig mask.
I act like I'm a big strong man, but I'm in pink leather. When I was 8 years old, I entered the Boy Scouts.
Oh, fucking shit. I've
Scoutmaster Reggie was mean. I tell people I'm gonna tear him a new one, but he really tore me a new one. Not one, not two, but 38 stitches, brother.
I wish I could do this
Ball
impersonation.
sack
Goddamn, this is so fucking funny. Oh, Oh shit.
Go for it. Do your best Macho.
I can't.
You have such a softer voice to be in Yale.
I can't do it.
You gotta go deep and rest.
It just sounds like a gay guy who smokes
and
a
you
lot of
gotta
cigarettes.
shake your face a little bit.
No.
You gotta make your neck veins pop out.
If I do it, just sounds like a gay dude who smokes a lot of cigarettes.
I want to hear it.
It doesn't sound like a Macho Man.
Like, here's the deal, sweetie. You
sound like
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna see you at SummerSlam and I'm gonna slam that ass.
It's like Harvey Firestein.
Harvey Firestein. You almost said Weinstein.
I hope you SummerSlam me against the wall.
Yeah.
Listen here, brother. I can't do it. I sound like Money G somehow.
Deeper and raspier.
I can't do
Raspier.
it. I can't do it.
Oh, you know what?
I'm
It
not gonna
actually
hum
kind of sounds like fuck. What was that actor's name? He died.
Ooh,
yeah. He was
That was better.
He was the one that
Okay,
died
there we
in
go.
Independence Day in his car, where he was like,
Harvey Weinstein
Oh,
or Harvey
brother.
Firestein, right? That was Harvey Firestein.
That's Harvey Firestein.
Yeah.
"That's who we're talking
I
about."
just said I
Yeah.
sound like a gay
Oh, shit.
Jewish dude. I guess.
Yeah, no, that is, I mean, he's like the gay.
I didn't know.
Jewish
I
dude.
didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know his name.
Yeah, Harvey. Yeah.
That's not bad. It get better.
I'm gonna suck. I can't. I'm working
That's
on when I
getting
get
better.
home. I'm
I
working
do
when
like
get home.
Harvey Firestein as a fucking as
just
a
the-
pro wrestler. Everything's said in between drags of like really long skinny cigarettes, where he's just like,
Here's the deal. I'm gonna tear that ass apart, sweetie. I never liked that Vince McMahon.
they're just really bitchy promos. They doesn't even like go hard. He's just like,
Up until he started doing steroids, you could have called him Vince McMahon tits, okay?
Oh shit.
They called him Mr. Perfect, but I'll tell you what wasn't perfect is Dong. Don't ask me how I've seen him.
I just gonna watch you guys. This is so funny.
The $1 Million Man, try the 2-minute man. My cousin Mark, you know, The Undertaker.
Oh fuck.
Harvey Firestein is a pro wrestler.
Oh fuck. He doesn't even wrestle. He just complains about everything.
Oh, he should have been like the mean Gene Okerlund of the thing, just talking to wrestlers, being like, "So Mark,
You big, huh?
I wish I could do the fucking accent. I can't do the accent. That's fucking fun.
I saw you in the sauna. Not that big.
yeah."
Can you do him complaining about a loss to the ref?
Immediately lights up.
Yeah.
What?
like
Hold
it's
on.
over. Immediately lights up.
Hold on. I want to tell you this. He had me on the floor, pinned down. Why did you end the match? I was just getting to have fun. Okay? It was just getting going.
I like he didn't even know who this guy is. He just immediately took character to engage him.
Him getting extra like real gay cunty about it. Like just like
You serious? I'm the faggot? Look at this. You see that call you made there, you fucking moron? I'm wearing sensible pants and a shirt.
loses
These
the
guys
game.
are all in leather.
He loses to King like he's wearing
Hey,
more leather
Foot Locker, suck my dick.
He loses to King. He's like, he wears more leather than me. I don't know what the
I like
Who's
it's
the
like
faggot?
he's doing this back in like the 80s and 90s. He's like, they're all dressed like the lead singer of Judas Priest. Spoiler alert, honey.
yeah, but he always does the name. He's like
Rob, friend of mine, singer Judas Priest.
he always does the name. It's always like
always
weird
name
name
dropping.
drop bullshit.
I got a friend of mine, Rob Halford. You know Rob Halford? Anyway. Rob Halford and I
in some sort of a gay heavy metal outfit.
Who was the
Rob
wrestler?
Halford, where I
was the
we're in
wrestler
a
that
gay
used to,
leather
like-
bar. Guess who walks in? Vince McMahon.
Who was the wrestler that used to put his like butt cheeks in people's faces?
Mr. S.
I don't know. Firestein fighting that guy.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be great.
Mr. Ass. I got nothing bad to say. I like the whole thing.
You gotta be honest, you wouldn't think so by looking at him. Took care of it, cleaned up. It was real nice.
I said to him, "Sweetie, do you have a bidet? I can eat off of that thing." And then I ate off of that thing.
I just want to listen to you guys go back and forth. 'Cause I can't even do I can't do this accent for some reason, but this is so fucking funny. I love.
Like, are you referring to a gay
Oh, yeah, I'm
smoker
sorry.
as an
I'm
accent?
sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, if he's the only one,
like it's a region,
it's an accent.
like it's a region in America.
that's
There's a
like-
very specific town in the South.
It's called Jerusalem.
It's a cluster of.
Jerusalem.
I would say somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. No,
Harvey Firestein.
I mean, like,
gay
he-
wrestler just makes me so happy.
he is like the gay smoker though. Like that's like
He is the guy.
I'm gonna
that's
go
the-
home and
that's
work
the
on
thing.
all these.
He's the only like
sweetie.
famously like gay guy that didn't have like a high pitched like feminine voice.
There's actually a really I can't remember the name. There's a really interesting documentary that like centers around him, and he's doing that the whole time.
He's
He's
smoking
going
cigarettes.
and just being like,
You know, it was hard at first to get roles. Turns out there's a market for guys like me.
you know, like the whole. It's actually a really cool documentary, but he is literally
It's-
the character that we're doing. Like
It
it's
is.
just.
Listen, it's unique to be gay, and it's unique to have a deep, raspy voice. It's definitely unique to be both. You understand what I'm saying, honey?
He sounds like a 1950s smoker waitress at a diner.
Oh yeah.
Like his name should be Flo. So his name-
Pepper and bat mitzvah on that, you got a thing.
Okay, can you guys do him as a detective at a murder scene? I'm just gonna keep. This is just fun to me. I don't give a fuck about you guys at this point. This is my entertainment.
What do we got?
That's exactly what they do.
Well, it looks as if the victim was stabbed 23 times with a blade.
You sure? I saw the guy at the bar the other night. I would say he wasn't stabbed with a blade. Anyway, get out of my way, sweetie.
I don't think you understand. He was penetrated by 9 inches of hard steel.
He was penetrated by 9 inches of hard mark.
Oh, all right. Let's do this another one. Can you?
I call that one the alley-oop.
You definitely you put that up and I dunked. I ended up on Sports Center and you were like, "Come on, man, I was there too."
I'm Dwayne Wade in the photo. You're doing the joke, and I'm just like,
Like, hey man.
Can you guys do him as like a fair, like a local fair, like a roller coaster
carny.
operator? Yeah, like a carny.
I don't know that we're done with the homicide angle yet.
Yeah,
We can keep going, but I would love it. Fasten your seatbelts.
Welcome to the zipper. The ride. And you know, I've been called that once or twice. Anyway, this thing barely works, so you know, go on your own risk and everything. Though your mom and dad?
Speaking, if you really want to go at your own risk, there's a fucking exit on I-95 I can point you towards. There's a hole in the wall. It's a whole thing. We'll get to it later.
Anyways, fasten up. Have a good time. Safe ride.
I know a
What's
lot
your
of
name,
you are
Billy?
giving me dirty looks, but that kid, in about 5 years, trust me, you're going to want to go there. I can tell.
That kid's Boy Scouts. I can see it.
Being shitty about the kid before them in line to the kid after. He's just like,
Last kid, dad's half a fag.
Harvey Firestein at his inauguration.
"Oh my god."
I can just keep throwing these out.
It's just
This is just fun to me. Just smoking a cigarette.
Can you fucking believe it?
I know I can't.
Prop cigarette.
Oh yeah, give me a prop cigarette.
Yeah, can I? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just light it.
Not in my home.
Vice President's not gay. Blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and show me.
Okay. All right. Harvey Firestein being interrogated by the police.
Oh, that's fucking easy.
Where was I last night? Your father's house.
Listen, I know I was with Mark, but I wasn't with Mark. I was with Mark's boyfriend.
Did he shoot me? No. Did he shoot on my chest? Yes.
He's not going to find out about that, is he?
Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind.
I
Oh,
understand. I understand that he was stabbed to death, but by me, he was stabbed to ecstasy.
You're a cop? You got real pretty eyes for a dumb Italian.
Let me tell you something.
You can
honey.
arrest me,
If
honey.
you,
Go
if
ahead,
you didn't
cop
have
me.
that badge on your chest, I would take you down right here in the precinct. I would take you down. I would pull your pants behind your ankles. And I would fuck you like the pretty little lady that you want to be.
How about you take that badge off your chest and let me put a batch on it?
That was so good.
I'm fucking guilty.
You know I'm an
Cuff
actor.
me and let's have your way with
You know I'm an actor, right? You want to watch me play Spider-Man? I shoot webs.
I shoot a web. You shoot a web into my ass.
You want eggs in the morning, sweetie? Fuck a woman.
How about I'm doing a beer commercial?
A beer commercial?
Yes.
What's the beer?
I mean, it's gotta be like fucking Stella Artois.
Yeah, Stella Artois. What's a faggy beer they have?
Stella Artois.
Stella Artois. Yeah,
I love Stella Artois. It's definitely the gayest beer.
That's the first thing you said. I know. It's the faggiest beer we could have picked.
I definitely don't drink beer because of the calories, but every now and then you want one. And whenever I reach for one, a beer that is, it's a Stella Artois.
It's a Stella Artois. Listen, don't even foam in the cup. Just foam in my mouth. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, after an anal gangbang, I don't always drink beer. But when I do, it's Stella Artois. As in menage a trois. As in 2 dicks in my ass.
You know how Dos Equis most interesting man in the world? It's like most gayest man in the world. That's the slogan.
The most homosexual man in the world.
Listen, I don't drink beer, but that bottle goes up your ass real easy.
It's skinnier, it's taller, it's ribbed.
It's Stella Artois.
Do the math.
Oh my god.
That was the best fucking. Oh man, that's great.
Yeah, I think
That's fucking great.
we're definitely gonna wrap it up on that.
I'm gonna have to fucking do this Harvey Firestein fucking impression. I gotta do
shit.
Macho Man, Randy Savage. I got so many I gotta learn. I don't know any of these.
Let me tell you something. He was Randy Savage in the bedroom.
How would Harvey Firestein respond to Tyler the Creator?
Oh, do you want to do some Tyler?
No, I won't. But I want to hear what you got.
He would literally just go,
Ooh.
got him.
I gotta tell you, usually I'm not a fan of chocolate, but I could use some more dessert in my life.
Hey, Snickers bar, come over here. I want to talk to you.
Tyler the Creator, more like Tyler to put a crater in my asshole.
That's good. What a great.
He's gifted. I'm not talking about rap.
Oh, you're a rapper? You come over to my house, sweetie. We don't wrap it up. We play dangerous games over at the Firestein residence.
Listen, honey, I've been sucking cock since before AIDS was a thing. I survived the whole time, and I'm not about to die now. Bring the dick out and rap to me while I suck it.
Listen to me, you little fruit bat. I blew Stanley Kubrick.
I'm fucking done. I'm done.
Just outing.
I'm done.
Outing.
Just being a real cunt the whole time.
You ever heard of Obama? I fucked him.
Yeah. Oh, who, Barry?
Does the name thing again?
Oh, Barry Obama. Yeah. I fucked him.
The community used to call him Obama him.
A lot of people like to call him Barry-O. I call him Barry-O.
Trust me, sweetie, he wasn't only
And let
smoking
him
cigarettes.
bury it in my hole.
Trust me, sweetie, he wasn't only just smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
He hung like a horse thief in the 1800s.
And that is it for us, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to Harvey Firestein.
Shout out to Harvey Firestein.
I don't know if he's alive, but I hope he's alive. I fucking love Harvey Firestein.
AIDS takes a while.
Shout out to Macho Man Randy Savage. Rest in peace.
Randy Poffo, you were the boy.
Let's go jog.
Let's go, Joe.